First up, Alex and James. James spent last week trying to get Alex to be more assertive, and on Saturday, she didn't disappoint. They'll be here in a moment, but first, let's take a look at their tango.
Well, it was atmospheric, there was drama, you had a great use of steps around the floor, and most importantly, Alex, it was really believable.
I believe we may be seeing some improvement.
This is what I like, the proper tango, dance beautifully, relax, just do it. Fabulous!
Absolutely buzzing, but sort of overwhelmed as well. I thought my Strictly experience would come and go without a 9. And now we got 3. Look at that. It couldn't have gone better.
Please welcome Alex and James! Alex, have you had a chance to watch that back yet?
That's the first time I've seen that.
Oh.
But I mean, I still feel the same. I'm still actually speechless.
It's only a few weeks ago that you were standing there, handshaking with a fan in your hand, and there you go out at Wembley on Saturday and do the most amazing tango. How far you've come. Well done, that girl. Did it feel brilliant?
It did. I mean, it was terrifying because when you're backstage, you could just hear this roar of this huge crowd. But then I think it's one of those things, unless you're a rock star, which clearly not, can't sing or dance, or a sports star.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to do that again, so you had to just enjoy it. I mean, I can't remember it, but I did enjoy it.
You did enjoy it. You've been reliably
I told you enjoyed it.
Yes. Did she do you proud out there, James?
Well, I think I said enough to Tess on Saturday night, but yeah, she did. I mean, from where she's come from, Bambi, first few weeks, and then to be able to go out in front of 6,500 people at Wembley and create her best performance, it was just, for a teacher, I was very, very, very proud of you. So yeah.
You were properly moved. Look.
No, there was apparently dust in the air.
Oh yeah.
He's a softie.
No,
He's a softie. He is a
I've
softie.
got an image to
Underneath
keep
it
up,
all.
shush.
I know. We've got a lovely message for you, and I apologise to everybody in advance. This is from Vivian Jenkins, and she left this message online, Alex, okay? Dance bendigedig, gorai hiid, ama dayawn, he died.
Oh, very good. I got it. It's in Welsh. It says, a wonderful dance, your best yet. Well done, you two.
So what did you say?
Thank you, Vivian.
And now the translation. Cheeky monkey. Radio 2's Lynn Bowles will be furious with me for that pronunciation. Craig said he'd seen such an improvement in Alex. You got very emotional, James. In what way do you feel that she's improved as a dancer?
In every way. I mean, honestly, I don't think the public have really got to see how bad she was the first few weeks in training. I know it sounds
in the best possible way.
I know it sounds really horrible,
No,
but we
you're
have
right.
had this conversation.
I mean, I surprised myself, Zoe, with how rubbish I was. Because girls like to think, surely
I can do it,
I can do a bit of a move. No.
Yeah.
No.
And we've done lots of interviews about it.
I mean,
haven't
that cha-cha, I can't even watch it. It was
yeah,
that
but it still
bad.
wasn't bad.
Oh,
But the
it's
first
terrible.
3 weeks to get to that stage was pretty intense for me. And people think I joke when I
Yeah.
say I went home on the 3rd day after training and I actually had a little cry.
James,
I
Jordan,
did,
it was
because
that bad.
It was, honestly. I mean, she's lovely and adorable, but I was thinking, oh, I just don't know what to do.
I felt terrible.
Yeah.
I felt terrible, but nothing I could do about it.
No.
But look at you
look
now.
at you now.
Top of the leaderboard, joint
Top
with
of the-
Chelsea and Natasha.
With all the
I just-
gladiators.
I never thought that would
They
happen.
are, weren't they? They're like gladiators, those top 4.
Oh, and you were saying, actually, we were just having a little chat just now, and you were saying, James, that it was quite good for you guys going through, and the gladiators still beat the top Fab 4.
It was very unusual because obviously Anita was saved first, then
Yeah.
it was Robbie, then it was us, and then unfortunately, bless him, Russell was put into the bottom 2, which left the 4 gladiators.
Yeah.
And they kind of knew what we have all been feeling for the, I'm not saying it's good, I'm not, well,
I think you are slightly rubbing your hands.
But obviously Holly was saved and everything. It would have been a shame to see her go because she is amazing. But they had a little taste of what everyone else has been feeling.
Last week, you wanted Alex to be a bit more assertive with her tango, and we were wondering how you did it. Now, we think we may have sussed it out by spending, basically, too much time On the golf course. Yeah, you, Jordan.
James is playing up, frankly. Instead of concentrating on the dancing, he's playing on his phone.
Double bogey.
What's that mean?
2 over par.
Oh, a little bit of golf. 1 hole, Al, just 1 hole.
1 hole.
Oh, no.
1 more hole?
No, not 1 more hole.
Are you playing golf?
No. I'm just going to have a look at the music for next week.
No, you're not. Because I can see in the mirror that golf is on the screen. Honestly, he's danced 20% of the time and played golf on his phone for the other 80%. So I've had to nag him a little bit. There's no technique or skill involved.
No, there is.
Dragging him up, pulling him to dance. Less golf, more dancing.
1.
Yeah, no, not golf now. No,
1 more hole.
we need high score on Saturday, not on the golf.
At the moment, I'm 13 under.
13 foot under the floor now if you carry on.
Our number's 13. Did you know that?
I'll club him over the head tomorrow if he carries on. You don't realise we're having these conversations.
And let's
That's
see,
so funny.
that brought it out of her. This week, you have got the Charleston. What a lot of fun. Very fast. Are you going to be fit enough, Alex?
I'll be fine. 84-year-old James here. I struggle. I don't know. It's the one dance we said from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope we have a go at the Charleston. And so this is brilliant that we are.
Yeah.
But again, you know, he's not the fittest.
I know. You've got to
No.
get him in training. Get him in
no.
training. Do a little warm-up in the morning, perhaps, for him. And also, I mean, it's going to suit Alex, isn't it? He's missed now. Look.
I think so, because of her personality. She's quite quirky and scatty, which is get my own back now. See that? Which is all about the Charleston. And I think it could be a great dance for you, I must say. And at the end of the day, we're going to have fun. I mean, Alex keeps saying, or she said from week 1 actually, that it's the one dance that she really wanted to get to do. But Russell Grant did say last week that he just wanted to get to Wembley. So we don't want that curse.
Yes. Don't
Oh,
curse.
yes.
We don't
No,
want that
you're right.
curse.
You're right.
Curse
No.
yourself. Now, your wife, Ola, and Chris Hollins have the record with straight 10s for their Charleston. Are you confident that you can beat your own best in the Charleston at a score of 38 with Pamela Stevenson? Can you do it, you two?
It's hard to say at this early stage. I really don't know. Why are you shaking your head?
James, now let's be realistic.
Listen, I will be honest with you, Chris. We've seen some great Charlestons even this year, like Pasha and Chelsea. Their Charleston was fantastic. But when you compare it to someone like Chris and Ola's, it was just iconic.
It was. It was
just
one of my favourite
the
ever
music,
dances.
the choreography, his character, his personality. It just suited him.
Yeah.
And I do think it's going to suit you. But I mean, straight 10s.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Aim for some more 9s.
If we
would be
get a
lovely.
9, we'll be happy, won't we? We're not greedy.
A 9?
9 is nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we'll take 9s, won't we?
Yeah.
All day long.
All day long.
Bless you. I know your face when you got the 9s, and also I must mention the swing-a-thon because we have that added element of jeopardy in
Lovely.
the
Which
weekend
James
show.
hadn't mentioned until today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's true, actually. I forgot to tell her that we had a swing-a-thon.
What were you expecting her to do? Just turn up and do some moves. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I was just a bit worried about her fitness, you see. That's what it
Okay.
was.
Good luck with your Charleston and the swing-a-thon, and well done on Saturday. Well deserved. Alex and James!